Good morning. 8 o'clock. Sunshine creeping above up there. A little later than I wanted to be, but man, it was cold last night. We at 25 degrees. Water froze instantly on this morning as soon as I opened them bottles, which I knew it was going to, so a little concerned about my water filter. If I slept with it in my pocket last night. I filtered some water up real quick and got that thing right against my chest, under my shirt. So hopefully everything's be good. But day 3 or day 2 of the full day, I started in the evening time. The trail's gonna go around up that way. Get to climbing this hill and get warmed up this morning. Oh yeah. Good morning from the Ozark Trail. We're just crossing County Road 849. It's a paved road, so cross there, back into the woods we go. Still trying to warm up. Still really can't feel my fingers yet. Getting better to not quit the stinging and hurting. So we'll just keep moving. Karkaghne, I don't know I'm butchering that name. I normally do. Like I do. Drive. Just drive road. Been hiking about an hour now, a little over 2 miles, so all is good. Back into the woods. Been a beautiful hike this morning. Cold, but that's just part of it. Hiking just below the ridge, of course. Looking down in these valleys. And getting across here when the leaves is off the tree is a bonus. For sure. Well, I'm feeling pretty good this morning. My legs are not hurting. And of course, once you get to walking, everything's good. Yeah, if I just come on just a little bit farther, I'm seeing all kinds of flat level spaces to throw that old tent up. But when you get fatigued and hungry, you don't think straight. You're just ready to stop. I'm shooting for another 15 today. Up to some spring. I don't remember the name of it. It works out to 15 from where I was at. Or we just do it on 12 and there's another water source. So we'll see how we feel when we get close to those 2 targets that I'm shooting for. Beautiful walk. Just been cruising along and it's starting to get pretty warm. The engine warmed up. Buzz is having to come off. My hands are starting to actually sweat. And looked at the thermometer and warmed up over 21 degrees. It's 46 degrees now, so got out of the mid-layer hoodie and my beanie off, so temperatures are jumping for sure. Supposed to be a bluebird kind of day today with some little bit of wind is what I've seen in the forecast, so we'll see how the old day plays up. We're still moving. Get off top of the mountain, drop down in a hole. We're supposed to find a spring for water. We'll take a break there and drink up and reload on water and keep moving. All right, there we go. As of March 21st, County Road 828, there's water there. And I'm still headed on up to Guinness Springs, is where another 2 miles, so I still got a liter and a quarter on me, so plenty of water. That's supposed to be a reliable water source, so we'll just keep moving and get up there and have a break. After crossing 828 road, there was water there at it, but this must have been no fire road cut across here. At one point in time, the trail's been nice and wide, good tread, and a beautiful walk too. Here we see water. Maybe coming up on Guinness Spring now. Thought it was back here at 828, but I was looking, it wasn't. So looks like a good creek in there. But anyway, let's walk in the woods today. Well, there's Guinness Branch. Lots of water in there, of course, as you can see. Signs up here. I guess this must be some of the turn-offs that you can do. Browns and blue arrows. So, maybe this is that lodge that I read about up in here somewhere that you're able to spend the night at. But anyway, don't know. Good road in here to it, so from the looks of it, everything's been real cruisy. Nice wide trail. So I'm going to get my pack off and take a little break, get some water, take up on water, and keep on moving. One last look at Guinness Branch. Took a little sit down break and had some peanut butter and a little beef jerky. Had me a little bottle of potato mix. And we're headed on to Brushy Creek. We're get across it and it'll be lunch, so somewhere around 12:30 or 1, we'll have a little lunch break. So let's go climb a mountain. Anytime you cross the creek, you climb a mountain. That's just the way it works. Remnants of old homestead in here. I'm assuming we're walking into Brushy Creek. Should be. Hang on, be right back. Okay. There's a spider crawling on my face. That's the first spider web I walked into. Hell's up that way, whatever hell is. Little campsites in here, it looks like. Probably a popular place for deer hunters. So let's go down and find where we cross the creek. Alright, crossing Brushy Creek. I chose to get shoes off again. Feet's been doing really good. So let's not aggravate anything. We don't have to. Woo, that feels good. Stand here in the middle, soak them dogs a little bit. You can see Brushy Creek in the flood state being a no crossing. Alrighty. Here is Brushy Creek and there's a trailhead up here, so I'm gonna go up here and sit down. And I'll walk back down here and grab a bag of water in a minute. Well, we made it up here to Trailhead J. Taking a break. Just walked out of that section. We'll start another new section. Little feet up here airing out. Look at there. Another little filet mignon with some Spam jelly to boot. Boy, I'm a lucky guy. Duplex is drying out. It had frost in it this morning. And I got it turned inside out there. Trying to get it dried out good before we go on. May need to take a poop. There's a toilet right down there. So, everything's good. Gonna take a break. Rest my feet a while. Go see if we can make some more miles. Horses came up to see us. Trailhead J finishes up the Karkaghne section. I know I'm butchering that name. So finished it up. I'm walking up here, Middle Port John Roth Memorial section. They started on it. So we go up here and cross the highway and back into the woods. See how much more we're going to walk today. Looking to get that 12 in. I think I'm around 10 now, so trail, that section back there was nice. It was well maintained. A lot of the trail was in there really wide. Nice crazy section. Alright, let's go up and cross the highway. McRitty Road. Crossing it. Tied around it. Nice climb up through there. Out of Brushy Creek. This section of the trail doesn't look like it gets as much use as the other section I just came out of. So I got my 12 miles in. About 130 or so, somewhere in there. Or close to 2. So we'll just keep walking. Everything's bonus from here on out. Still feeling okay. We'll just keep moving.